Hello and welcome back to Let's Play James Fighters Anthology as we start the Russian campaign. That is right, we are ticking the clock forward to 2002. Fly missions over the Russian port of Vladivostok, defending a new fledgling government. And we will of course be choosing our heroic pilot Splinter here. What name did I give him? I can't even remember, it's been so long. John Shepard. Ah, fair enough. Alright. Troubleshooter. Unashi Air Base. Date May 12th. Local time 0500 hours. Weather clear. Situation. After a short but destructive conflict with the West, the Russian military machine lies in ruins. As a result of Russia's decline, the People's Republic of China, PRC, now finds itself the preeminent military power in Eastern Asia. This fact has not escaped the PRC leadership, who are putting China's clout to good use. Among China's territorial interests is the rich and strategically vital maritime territory east of the Usari River. Once a province of Imperial China, the region was occupied by the Russians during the Opium Wars, which Britain waged against China during 1856 to 1860. Treaties signed at the end of the Opium Wars formally ceded the territory to the Romanov Tsars. However, the Chinese have always maintained that the terms of these unequal treaties, as they refer to them, were dictated at a moment of national weakness. In the opinion of the PRC's communist leadership, the territory is historically a part of China. The US is seeking to restore the balance of power in Eastern Asia by forging a close alliance with the Russian Federation. To strengthen the security of the Russian territories in the Far East, the US recently leased airbase and naval facilities in the maritime territory. Despite this, or perhaps because of it, China is aggressively challenging US presence in the region. Over the past month, there have been numerous incidences of Chinese fighters entering Russian airspace and forcing US interceptors to scramble. The more alarming is the recent concentration of Chinese ground forces just east of the Russian port city of Vladivostok. Mission objective: radar installations have detected Chinese fighter bombers approaching the border. Their current vector will take them over the border in violation of Russian Federation airspace. You are authorized to intercept and destroy the fighters. Threat suppression data: ground opposition, Samsung Jiangsu class frigates and Saranch class fast attack boats. Air opposition unknown. So it looks like the Russians have some Sovereignty class destroyers in port. This is Usari Air Base, I think the briefing said. Come on. Oh, it's Russian Airport 6. Oh, of course. Unashi. Okay. So where is Vladivostok proper? I guess, I don't know if that would be where we're at now, or because this is Vladichenko and there's Petrovka, but oh well, I suppose in the end it doesn't matter. Although I would imagine we are Vladivostok proper. In any case, it looks like we're just patrolling out over the sea, so we may or may not get support from the Russian Sovereignty class destroyers. Not going to count on it, and we start off with the Astivals this time, so nope, there's no need to wait for that. Although it's worth noting we only get one Nighthawk. I thought we had 2 or 3 in the last campaign, but maybe I'm mistaken. In any case, this is air superiority, so Raptor all the way. And as it is air superiority, we'll go up with a 70% fuel load. We certainly won't need more than that. We'll go up with some AMRAAMs and Sidewinders, and let's kick this off. And time for takeoff. We've got, looks like, get a supplemental air-to-air link going, and there we see some MiG-29s, which are friendly. It looks like the enemies are behind us today. So let's see what we got here. We got J-7Es and Su-27 flankers. Neither are particularly experienced, so I'm of mind to engage the J-7s with guns and the flankers with AMRAAMs to conserve on ammo. So we are going to super cruise, infrared on, radar off to maintain emission silence. And let's see how close we can get. guys haven't seen us yet. We're entering just about visual range now. Attention, Chinese fighters, you are entering Russian territory. Turn back or we will open fire. Because, you know, we're the good guys, we don't want to shoot first. Activate jamming. None of them have opened fire on us. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah, they do mock dogfights all the time in these kind of scenarios. Attention, Chinese fighters. You are violating Russian territorial airspace. Return immediately to Chinese airspace or you will be fired upon. Oh, they still haven't fired on us yet. It's rather amusing. Oh, there we go. They've opened fire. Now I can engage with clear conscience. Alright. Good job, Blue 2.
Fox 2. Flash 1. Disband.
Is that all of them? Disbanded is at 5 o'clock.
Deep west.
Oh, we got one left.
Sector 5 o'clock. Turning left. I'm taking a shot.
Or not. Oh, or he can miss.
He's getting flagged. Yahoo! Ultra full hit. Flash 1. Disband.
Woo! Alright. Form up with me, wingman. All Chinese fighters are to be considered hostile.
Contact. You're 4 o'clock. 5 miles. Please advise.
Jammers off. Radar. We'll leave it on just until we can acquire a track. And then we'll shut it off when we close into optimal AMRAAM range.
Contact. You're 1 o'clock.
2-5 Phantoms. Those are ground attack. Those are something we can gun down, but the flankers are the more serious threat, so. Then again, these guys are crossing the border.
Contact. You're 12 o'clock. 1 mile. Please advise.
And now they're turning back. Oh, that's going to be the case. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, we can't fool the flankers anymore. They know we're here. We're going to throw out our jammers, make targeting a little more difficult for them. And they're spaced out very far apart, which is excellent for me, because that means I can launch both AMRAAMs off the rails at once. Those are bay doors. Alright. Looks like we got a good heading there. Wingman, feel free to engage. Wow. Couldn't quite get that flare to, or get that missile to home in on the flares. I dumped a bunch of them, too. I was really hoping the AMRAAMs would take both of them out, but it looks like they survived with just like 10% of their hit points. Oh well. You'd think at that point you would have like serious engine damage or something, which makes it kind of a shame that this game doesn't model damage like that. It does to your aircraft, but not to anyone else's. Here's Bandit, 9 o'clock high. That would be about here. And the AMRAAM missed this guy entirely.
Missile launch. Attack standard.
Alright, don't worry, Wingman, I got your back if you can survive his 2 IR missiles.
Missile launch.
Range is 1.7 and decreasing.
Missile launch.
Oh, we almost hit him. Oh, wow, we hit him at almost 2 miles out. That's about what people consider the max effective range of this cannon to be. We're at, what, 1.6 maybe when we fired those rounds initially?
Bullseye. Flash one.
Alright. He's down and out. And no, we want to go this way. Jammer, radar off. Activate IR homing. Looks like they know I'm here, but they can't bug out. Oh, we are. Let's finish this quickly. We're not too bad, but alright, I wasn't going to use my AMRAAMs on these guys, but I'm going to use one just to make things go a little faster. Camera's on. Alright, he passed right by me. Oh, you know, our wingman was probably an afterburner the whole time. That's probably why he's low fuel.
Beautiful.
Here's Bandit, 7 o'clock low. Alright, I got him on the RWR. He's heading right for us. Let us joust like the knights of old. Alright, we have secured Russian territorial airspace, and with that, let us head back to our airfield.
193, descend to Angel 10.
And just for the hell of it, let's buzz the Russians here. Give them a little taste of their own medicine. Oh god, that looked like, just from the perspective, it looked like I went right through the ship's antennas. It almost looks like Jesus. Oh god, that would be as scary for me as it is for them. But hey, I just saved their butts, so I think I'm owed the privilege of getting to do one of those. Especially since they do it to us all the time. Alright. Let's activate our navigational display system. We can go out a little further than that. Fuel is more than sufficient because we don't waste it like a doofus. Here we go, runway 6, Unashi. Looks like they have like another ILS indicator here, but they don't have the runway for it, so I find that a little curious. Alright. Hopefully our wingman has landed already. Alright, we can safely lower our gear now. It's interesting, I'm not getting any indicators for my ILS. That's not my wingman trying to land at the exact same time, is it? Oh, they want me to... Oh, there's the runway. Oh well. I will land in my own runway. And you will accept it. Oh, so he just landed, yeah, and he's taxiing off. Alright. Coming in hot. And go. Alright. And just take the first turn here. There's our wingman, so well, we got here about the same time. See where he wants to park. Alright, you want to park there? That's fine. I can do that. Oh fuck. Break! Shit. What am I? Oh, I was on 4x time compression already? Okay. Need a little boost. Aww. There we go. Two birds of a feather. Beautiful. F-22s on Russian soil. Okay, so with that we can end the mission. Debrief. Unashi Air Base, date May 12th, mission Troubleshooter. Resolution, success. Given the large number of Chinese aircraft and their apparently hostile actions, it is obvious that the violation of Russian airspace was no accident. Your country appreciates your quick and agile response to the intruding aircraft. Destroyed the 8 targets. We took like either a PLA IR missile or like an Archer missile. Our wingman didn't take any damage, but we had 7 fighter kills to his 1. We had 3 AMRAAM launches, 2 hit, 1 failed. Our wingman had 4 launches, half of them hit. I think some of them were Sidewinders and some were AMRAAMs. There were 6 launches on us. We spooked most of them, but the 1 hit. 3 launches our wingman, 2 of them missed, and 1 was spooked. So we'll quick patch up our Raptor for the next mission, and with that, that concludes the first mission of the Russian campaign. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.